Howdy folks, welcome back for another reaction video here from Apple Geek. Just before I get started though, I'd like to take a couple minutes to address a couple things. First off, I want to thank everybody that's subscribed to me so far. I didn't think I'd get this many subscribers this quickly. I'm actually at 42 right now, which is awesome. So thanks for that. Hope you guys continue loving and watching my videos. That said, though, I have not actually gotten too terrible many comments on the reaction videos so far, at least not other than the Crusaders of the Lost Mark episode. So I'm not really sure how I'm doing on these, if you guys are liking my videos or not. I do have a tendency to go pretty in-depth on my analysis of things. That's just kind of the way I am in my line of work. I am an analyst, a computer support analyst actually, so I tend to go really, deep diving in things and, the nitty-gritty details. So, but it does tend to make for lengthy videos, of course. So, I'm just not sure if people are really liking to hear that stuff or not. So, please drop me a note. Let me know if you're liking my videos or not, or like my analysis. I will try to do my best to not get them too long going forward while still offering commentary, hopefully. But again, just let me know if you are just turned off by the long episodes. Let me know. If you love the analysis, love to know that too. So would appreciate that. Thanks. And then just the other thing, real quick, the last video that I posted on my channel was not a reaction video. Is actually a tribute to the Golden Oak Library. This is actually something that I've been thinking about for a long time, ever since I saw the library destroyed at the end of season 4. And I just had never really formed a complete thought about what I wanted to do. I wanted to try and pay homage to it somehow. I just wasn't sure how to go about doing it. And I'm not skilled at all in video editing and things like that, so I wasn't sure how to attack it. But finally formed an idea and started working on that. And for the better of the last 2 months, I have actually been actively working on it, and including learning Adobe After Effects from scratch in order to figure out how to animate scene transitions and things like that. So definitely been a big learning experience for me. But anyway, the project is now finished. It's uploaded, and I'd love if you guys would watch it and let me know your thoughts on it. It's something I've really worked hard on, kind of poured my heart into, and I just wanted to share that with the community. So give it a watch if you have a few minutes, and give me a shout out if you like it. Thanks. So with that out of the way, and without any further ado, let's get on to the reaction of the day here. This is episode 21 of season 5, Scaremaster. Like I said in last week's video, this is a leaked episode, so everybody already knows. Generally it's the Halloween themed episode or Nightmare Night themed episode. But other than that, I have not watched it, so we're gonna watch that now and see what we get scared by this time. So really hoping to see Luna again. I don't know how we could have this episode without Luna. We really still haven't gotten to see a whole lot of Luna in the series. Yeah, we did have the dream episode in episode 13, which is really cool character development for Luna. But it's been kind of quiet on her again since then, so we're hoping to see more of her story. And honestly, if Celestia would be in there too, that'd be great. Anything more on those princesses would be awesome in the series. So yeah, so let's get to it. Oh, and I finally switched over to earbuds finally, so I don't have to take my hat off and wear the big clunky headphones. So all right, let's get this going here. All right, Scaremaster starting now. Okay, so we've already got Fluttershy scared out of her mind.
Do you think you could secure those windows? And you'll alert me if anything scary comes close to the cottage? Oh, who am I kidding? When something scary comes close to the cottage, please tell me my hiding place is ready.
Panic room?
Oh, look, you filled it with everything I need to survive
Panic room!
this awful night.
That's cute.
Thank you all. Now I don't have to step a hoof outside until this whole thing is over.
Or so you think. Uh-oh.
Oh no, you don't have any carrots?
Out of food.
Do we have any other fresh veggies you may enjoy? Or maybe some hay?
Guessing not.
But that means I'll need to go out on Nightmare Night.
Oh boy. Wow. Oh cool. We've actually got some fall scenery going on there. Haven't really seen much of the fall scenery before, other than running of the leaves, I think.
I used to wonder what friendship could be.
Alright, so
Big adventure.
yeah, not much foreshadowing in this so far, other than Fluttershy is hoping to stay in and stay safe, and now she's got to go out and get some food for all her pets. And yeah, I'm sure things are not going to go well with that. Hey, apples!
Fluttershy? What are you doing out and about? It's Nightmare Night, remember?
How could I forget? Oh, I don't suppose I could borrow
There's the
a few
hay.
pieces of hay from you. I forgot to stock up on food for Angel, and you do seem to have quite a lot.
We need it for the Apple Family Haunted Maze.
Of course.
Scariest maze that there ever was. Who knows what lurks inside?
And she's going to end up in the maze somehow.
Sure, I don't.
Is that the mummified pony that just leaped out at you?
I don't know. Is it?
And what's that crunching sound beneath your hooves?
Granny Smith!
The bones of ponies that didn't
You're
make
scaring
it
the
out
poor
alive.
dear.
The bones?
And are those pea or grapes, or 1,000 slimy eyeballs staring at you from beyond the grave?
Please tell me they're grapes.
Oh, I'll never tell.
Wow.
I wonder what got stuck in her craw.
Big Mac's like, you have to ask? Ooh,
Twilight?
creepy castle.
Hello?
And Spike.
You think it's scary now? Just wait until it's done.
Oh
It's
boy.
okay. I'll take your word for it.
Two-headed dragon, nice.
Hey, wait a minute. It's Nightmare Night, and you're here and not holed up in your cottage. Does this mean what I think it means?
That I foolishly forgot to stock up on food for Angel and had to go out to get him something but got spooked in town, so I came here hoping Twilight had some lettuce I could give him.
Oh, I thought maybe you decided to come out with us tonight.
Goodness, no. I couldn't be out tonight. I just
Spike, you should have known
couldn't.
better.
Technically speaking, you already are out right now.
It's got a point.
Oh, I guess that is true.
So, what if you stayed out a little longer with your friends? I know they'd be super excited.
You think so?
You would make them so happy if you joined in. They wouldn't believe their eyes. Come on, Fluttershy.
How about a costume, though?
And then it got very, very quiet. And suddenly they realized the balloons had never been inflated! No!
Those stories with Pinky.
Did I ever tell you about the night that the mannequin came to life and haunted all the costumes?
What happened?
I just told you, darling. The mannequin came to life, haunted all the costumes.
Hi, everybody.
Yeah, what more is there to tell with that one?
Fluttershy, what are you doing here? Is everything okay?
Everything is fine. In fact, it's more than fine. I've decided to join you in your Nightmare Night festivities.
Wow.
Seriously? You? Out? Tonight?
Every Nightmare Night, I shut myself in my cottage and refuse to come out until morning. But it's just like when I was afraid to sing in front of any pony. If I hadn't given it a try, I never would have found out how much I enjoy it.
And we'd have missed out on how great you sound.
Fluttershy with us on Nightmare Night? Why, that's positively the most wonderful news I've heard in ages.
You can get dressed up in a costume with us and play Nightmare Night games with us and eat candy apples with us!
Don't forget the best part, going through my family's corn maze.
Oh, right.
There it is. She's gonna end up in the maze.
Only if you're up for it.
Oh, I am ready to take on Nightmare Night.
Oh,
Just practicing.
sure. Oh, Fluttershy is really trying to come out of her shell. I like this development.
Mummy? No. Headless Pony? No. Vampire Fruit Bat? Ugh, definitely no. You see, Fluttershy, the beauty of Nightmare Night is that you don't have to dress up as something scary.
This is true.
Ooh, yes. This one will look gorgeous on you. Period costumes are all the rage this year. What, no good?
What if we encounter something terrifying and need to get away quickly? All those layers could slow me down, or worse, make me trip.
Oh, I never considered that. Never fear. Oh, now this
Slapping
is
Fluttershy.
real stunner. I call it masquerade.
Ooh.
Just a simple black dress underneath, but with this ornately decorated mask.
A mask?
No?
They can just be so difficult to see out of.
Yes, but this one has eye holes.
What about being able to see what's to the
Oh,
left and
Fluttershy,
right of
ever
me?
the practical one.
I suppose your vision would be somewhat obscured. It's your first Nightmare Night out and about, and we do want you to be comfortable.
What if I just wear the dress?
Oh, sure, dear. That's fine. It's so plain, it's frightening.
Hey, if it works, it
Look at
works.
all of you. My costumes fit you to a T.
Oh, we're gonna have the best time.
Oh, that is
Hey, Fluttershy.
Rainbow Dash. Wow.
I'm wearing it.
More on that later.
I get it. You're a robber escaping into the night. You're a ninja escaping into the night.
It was Pinky diving into the 80s again, I think.
Into the night. Close. I'm going to a masquerade ball. Without the mask.
Oh, that's great. Isn't it great?
It's a Fluttershy mask.
Great costume.
I figured I'd save the really scary
Poor Luna, she's just never gonna live that down.
Round and round you go. Where you stop, nobody knows. Okay? Good luck beating that, Fluttershy.
Yeah, it's really hard to get Rainbow Dash dizzy. Really, really hard.
It's just that if I'm blindfolded and somebody were to leap out in front of me, I'd never have the chance to defend myself.
That's fine, darling. You don't have to do anything you don't want to.
We're just glad you're here.
We don't have to finish that game. I have another one I know you'll love. Bobbing for apples.
What if I drown? Slip and fall in and
what's
drown.
wrong?
It's just that, what happens if when my head is deep down in the water, some kind of scary monster appears? How would I even hear to know I was under attack?
That works too.
Time for candy! It is? I made candy bags. Each bag has been made with each of you
Aw.
in mind, complete with each of your favorite candies.
Awesome!
Here, take it!
Okay.
What are you waiting for?
How are you scared of candy?
Well, it's just, what if when I'm eating one of these chewy taffies, my mouth becomes glued shut and I can't scream for help?
Okay.
Oh,
Rainbow Dash again.
goodness. We've only just started to celebrate Nightmare Night together, and I'm already taking all the fun out of it, aren't I? You're not taking out all the fun.
Just
like
most of it.
90%.
Some of it.
I really want to do this, but there's just so many things that terrify me about tonight. I couldn't possibly predict what might upset me.
Unless You were the one doing the scaring.
Her scaring
Ooh,
us?
that's a twist.
Oh, you're being serious.
The thing you hate is being scared. But if you're the one doing the scaring, then...
Then you won't be scared.
Then I can help you all have fun, and I can still be a part of Nightmare Night.
So, you like that idea?
I think I do. And I don't want to get ahead of myself, but I think I have the perfect idea for how I'm gonna do it. Really? Oh, this is so exciting! Meet me at my cottage in an hour. I'm excited to see every pony soon.
Okay. Fluttershy actually pulls this off. This is going to be a whole new dimension to her character.
Welcome to Fluttershy's tea party.
Got the mood?
Did she just say tea party?
It sounds like it's a scary tea party.
Have a seat. Don't be scared of what awaits you. Go on, pass the sugar. Oh no, there is none. You're a terrible host. Rarity, put your coat on.
Why would I do that?
You need to cover up because no one has complimented your dress. Pinkie Pie, look to your left and ask your best friend to pass the cucumber sandwiches.
Huh? I can't. There's no pony there.
That's right, because she didn't care to show up.
What?
A friend who didn't come through. That must scare
Yeah,
you to
this
the
is
core.
falling a little flat.
Quick, every pony, look behind you.
What are those?
They're unplanned guests. Your worst nightmare.
Well, Fluttershy, you tried.
Oh no, there's a tiny kitten that needs a home. But you are overscheduled right now. You don't have time to help. I said you don't have time to help. This should appear to scare you. Why don't you look terrified? You showed up to a party and every pony was extremely disappointed in you. Can you imagine anything more upsetting?
It was a really good try, darling. But the scares at Nightmare Night are of an entirely different nature.
The things that make
It was
Fluttershy
really
scared.
creative, though. I never would have thought of all this.
Oh, I'm just not cut out for this. Just go on without me.
Oh, no, we couldn't possibly.
You have to. This is the night you look forward to all year.
We could stay here?
It's okay. I really want you all to have fun. This is how I spend every Nightmare Night. Please, go. I'll be fine.
It's funny. I actually thought she had an idea for something really scary for a second there. She definitely tried her hardest.
And she did.
I did try my hardest. Or maybe not. I suppose I could have gone with something a bit
Oh, boy.
scarier. You're right. I've been taking baby steps. I think it's time for grown-up ones. I don't suppose you have any ideas how I could do that?
Oh! We're gonna get to see Angel's devious side here?
Let's go! Oh, yeah! I can't believe we're
Nice.
finally doing this!
Nice, Spike. Okay.
It's a good thing Fluttershy isn't here, because she would never be able to handle this.
Wanna bet? Nice!
What is that sound?
It looks like bones!
Looks like a bunch of dried sticks painted white to me.
Hey, try to keep up the illusion, would ya?
Yeah, RD, quit crashing the party. Fluttershy's gonna show up somewhere here. Yeah, grapes.
What was that? Don't you know? Of course I do. It was a...
Wait! There's a pony dressed up as Twilight Sparkle there.
Fluttershy had a point with the layers on the dress. What is this? Is it a tunnel? Where does it lead?
Oh my.
Which way are we supposed to go now?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
Is this on your property?
What do you mean? Didn't you help plan this?
Whew. There's Granny Smith.
That ain't Granny Smith.
Not that I was ever scared, because I wasn't. I'm a pretty good actress when I want to be. Granny? Applejack, didn't you know about any of this? All right, I gotta admit I didn't know about any of this, but maybe they're just trying to make it interesting for me, too. I'm sure Granny Smith or Big Mac is behind this.
Are those peeled grapes or eyeballs staring at you from beyond the grave?
Nice. Platypus, Wonderbolt, and
That's
Philly
what
Lady
we
Dress.
were
Okay.
supposed to do. I don't know why we're down here. This is really scaring me now.
It took the words right out of my mouth. That's got to be all of Fluttershy's pets in there running that thing. Or no, the bear? Probably the bear.
It's like glue.
And there's the spider. Her spider created the web. Nice use of teleport. Finally. And Flutterback! Oh yes! I should have seen that one coming. Wow. Now she's gonna feel bad for scaring him.
I'm so sorry. Can you ever forgive me?
Fluttershy?
It was you the whole time? I can't believe it.
That was
The best thing ever!
It was way more terrifying than the most terrifying thing I could have thought of. You out-nightmared the scariest part of the corn maze.
How did you do all this?
Angel.
After you left, I realized that I wasn't ready to give up on Nightmare Night. So I asked Granny Smith if I could try to make the maze even scarier for my friends.
You came up with all of this?
I had some help. Angel was the scary figure that kept scurrying after you in the maze.
Yeah.
Fuzzy Legs made the sticky wall that made it difficult for you to see and move. And of course, Harry was the especially scary monster.
Yep.
Wow, that was inspired. You have to do this every year! Yeah, every year.
We could celebrate Nightmare Night together every year, but the truth is I really don't want to.
You don't?
But you've done it. You found a way that we can all have a fabulous time together.
Yes, but I've also realized something. You all may love Nightmare Night, and I may be good at being a part of it, but it's no fun for me to see my friends feel like they're in danger, even if I know they're not. I really don't like it. It's just not my cup of tea. Spooky tea? No, just regular tea. We do lots of fun things together, but I'm afraid this just isn't gonna be one of them. Actually, I'm not afraid. I'm perfectly fine with it.
Then we are too.
Bear hug.
I don't know why I doubted myself for a second. Now this is what I call a perfect nightmare night.
Aww. Alrighty then. Wow, that was a great story. But no Luna! Man! I wanted to see Luna again. Well, maybe next year. Oh man, yeah, I like to try to pick out a lot of the background ponies in these too, but with all the costumes, I'm sure there's plenty of them I missed. There's one I wanted to try and check on here. See if I can find it. Okay, right at the end of the intro. I thought maybe I had seen Vinyl Scratch in there, but no, it wasn't. So, but yeah, that one when they were running through the maze, I'm about positive. Hold on. Yep, it was right there. I'll get a screenshot up of this here too. But they're running away from the ghost there, and there is a oh my! It's Derpy! Oh, Derpy's dressed up as Twilight Sparkle. Oh wow, that was genius. Oh man. Kudos to whoever came up with that one. Oh wow. Okay, coming down off that. So let's see. Yeah, so clearly, you know, Fluttershy ever the scaredy cat type of character, but yet you can tell she is maturing somewhat. I mean, she still, you know, gets scared easily, and she's frightened at the thought of things that are mundane little things by anybody else. You know, when as evidenced by when she first tried to scare him in her cottage, you know, the things that she considered to be really scary were more like social anxiety type things than actual, you know, scary spooky things. And everybody else is just like, this isn't really scary. So, you know, you know, she's trying hard to come out of that shell a little bit. I mean, she, you know, agreed to try and be part of it, which was great. But yeah, she. Let's see. Basically the moral of this, I think, is just more or less, you know, it's fun to take part in things with your friends, but at the same time, if it's something that you just truly don't enjoy, I mean, she clearly did not enjoy actually seeing her friends in terror for their lives. Well, that may be a bit extreme, but you get the idea. You know, they were truly terrified for the moment because they didn't understand what was going on, and you know, there's freaky things coming at them. They didn't know what to expect, what was coming next, and I could tell right away. It's like, oh man, she's gonna feel bad about that now after she went and did that. I mean, and they all enjoyed it. I mean, despite being scared, that was part of the fun for them. But she just didn't like seeing them get scared that way, and I guess. You know, I can kind of relate to that too. You know, I've never really been a big fan of Halloween. I mean, I trick or treated as a kid, loved getting candy and whatever, dressing up was kind of fun. But the really spooky, scary stuff of it. It's not necessarily that I'm that scared of being scared, but it's just not like her. It's not my cup of tea. I don't like to go around scaring the living daylights out of people. I just feel like there's so many better ways to have fun that it's just not necessary. So yeah, I've just never really gotten into the whole Halloween thing as an adult, and it's not my cup of tea. But I'm not gonna say anybody else shouldn't enjoy it. It's definitely fun for a lot of people. So yeah, I can definitely relate to Fluttershy on this one. And Fluttershy, you could say I know there's a lot of different definitions out there on for the word introvert and what people think an introvert is versus what they actually are and all that. But I think most people would agree that Fluttershy is definitely a bit of an introvert, and I am as well. Definitely have the tendencies to just I don't like being in big large crowds of people typically. I just would rather get out of places like that and just go where I can be alone and have my thoughts to myself and things like that. So yeah, as I said, it definitely relatable for myself and Fluttershy in this episode. Oh, what else is there in this one? Yeah, Spike with his cute little two-headed baby dragon costume. That was cute. Okay, yeah, the costumes. Pinky, yeah, like 80s roller skating type get up thing, big hair and whatever. That's definitely Pinky. Applejack as a lion. I don't know if it's supposed to specifically reference like the Cowardly Lion from Wizard of Oz or just a lion in general or whatever. But regardless, very cute. Definitely pulled it off. Twilight, I think, was I'm guessing she's pulling off the like Royal Camelot Guard, which is a lot better than her last attempt. In all honesty, I mean, she tried the Star Swirl the Bearded thing. Nobody got it because he's such an obscure character to most people. So yeah, no, this is a lot more identifiable for her, and I think she pulled it off pretty well. It is a cute little outfit. Of course, now she can with it, with her wings. It makes sense. So, and Rarity with the mermaid thing. Okay, why not? It worked. But Rainbow Dash. Oh wow. I saw a meme not very long ago. I think literally just within the last few days here, where it was Applejack dressed up as Woody from Toy Story, and Rainbow Dash as Buzz Lightyear. And Applejack was telling Rainbow Dash, "You are a toy." It's the spoof of Toy Story, the first Toy Story movie. And here we have Rainbow Dash in a spacesuit. That's why I laughed so hard at that one, because it's just like, okay, we just went from a crazy one-off meme to all of a sudden there it is in canon practically. So I mean, obviously it's not intended to be an actual Buzz Lightyear costume. At least I don't think it is. But the thought of it was really funny to me. So so that was it. Yeah, just great round of costumes. It really was. Yeah, Pinky as a chicken last time around was definitely hilarious. But I'm glad to see she switched it up a little bit. So. Not really sure how the roller skates rolled well on dirt and grass and stuff, though. That's a bit of an odd one, but you know what? It's Pinkie Pie, so it doesn't matter. Anything works. Oh, anyway. So, yeah, I was actually, kind of a little bit disappointed that with Fluttershy that she ended up just doing the black dress thing at first. I'd hope it could have come up with something a little more Halloween actual costume related, but then we got Flutterbat. I don't know why I didn't see that one coming. That was genius for her to whip up a Flutterbat costume. I mean, if you think about it, that probably really was one of the scariest things. I mean, you know, for the rest of the main six even just the brief idea. I mean, they were already kind of spooked, and then just the idea that Fluttershy had somehow reverted back to actual Flutterbat again, that could have been really freaked him out, you know. So, yeah, that was interesting. And Angel, I never thought I'd I just never thought I'd enjoy seeing having the deviousness of Angel, really brought to the forefront like this. I mean, usually he's just, being mean to Fluttershy and kind of, ticking people off in the fandom with how much of a jerk he is. And some people love him for it, I'm sure, and some people hate him for it. Either way, but he got his night to shine in this one. Wow. So, yeah, great job, Angel, for helping Fluttershy pull that together. That was really a pretty decent little, haunted house thing they had going on there. So, and yeah, I mean, Applejack got, they managed to pull one on her because she I'm sure had been involved in putting the whole maze together. And then this was a whole new thing that she didn't even know what was going on. So I'm sure that helped shake up the rest of them too, because they're like, well, don't you know what this is all about? And she didn't. So, all right. Well, I said I was going to try and keep these shorter, so I don't think I'm going to dwell on any of the points in this anymore. Definitely need to rewatch this because I'm sure there's other cameos and cute costumes and stuff I missed. Oh, just briefly, the CMC. I'm pretty sure Apple Bloom was a platypus. Could be wrong about that. I need to go back and look again. Sweetie Belle is just in just a frilly frou-frou type dress, okay, but Scootaloo in a Wonderbolt uniform. I'm going to take that as more foreshadowing. I really am. I know we've got the synopses of the rest of the episodes in season 5 are published. I haven't looked through them yet because I want to stay away from spoilers. So I don't know if we've got a Scootaloo episode coming up before the end of the season. I'm guessing probably not, but I sure hope they get to her earlier in season 6 then, because like I said back in Crusaders of the Lost Mark, that cutie mark, Wing with the Lightning Bolt, when she finally gets control of her wings for flying, I think she's going to be a rocket. So, just to see her in the Wonderbolt uniform and kind of sharing the aspirations of Rainbow Dash there, wow. We'll love to see where they go with that going forward. So, all right, we'll wrap this up for now. And thanks again for watching another of my reactions here. And again, just remember to check out my Golden Oak Library tribute video. And if you guys drop me some comments and let me know how you're liking these reaction videos. And let me know if you got any ideas on what you'd like to see me do better or do less of or more of or whatever. So have a great one, guys, and happy Halloween to any of you that celebrate it. And be safe out there, guys. Catch you next time.